Let's get to today's Daily Dish. Gangs, and I do mean gangs of monkeys, are blocking traffic in Thailand. They basically started a brawl in front of the ruins of a Buddhist temple. Traffic resumed when one group chased away another one. These monkeys are usually being fed by tourists, but there aren't very many tourists, so they're out there scrapping for food. So there they are.
Oh my goodness.
It's a swarm. You know what you call a whole bunch of monkeys?
A
troop.
Is it a troop?
A
really?
troop of monkeys.
You know, I love it.
I looked that up this morning.
There was really kind of cool. There was a TikTok video of some dude, and he lists off for crows.
Animal?
It's a murder of crows.
Yeah, I love
Isn't
that.
Wow.
A murder of crows.
Flock of seagulls, right? That would have to be it,
You
right?
know what? Zebra, a group of zebra, a community of zebra.
Would it be a school of zebra?
Dazzle. A dazzle.
A
you
dazzle
knew.
zebra.
Look there, Jordan.
Well, Jordan used to work at the Animal Kingdom down at Disney.
Oh, that's right.
So
Forget it.
She knows
out.
about the dazzle of zebras and the flock of seagulls, and they ran so far away.
And a troop of monkeys. Now, baboons are something else. Remember, Jordan?
A babble of baboons?
That sounds as good. That's good. It's good. And it's a congress of turkeys. Congress of owls.
Really?
Congress of owls.
A bloat of hippos. Well, they look a little bloated sometimes, too.
A pod of whales. We could go on.
That's so wild to have all those monkeys in a row. It's one thing to have like pigeons or something like that.
Or when the cow truck turns over and the cows are in there, you know, the cattle truck turns.
That's a wild scene. As long as the monkeys aren't throwing anything at the cars that are going by.
They were just trying to eat. They were just trying. They were hungry monkeys.
I'm worried about what after they eat.
Well, yes, so you know exactly what happens after they. Virtual reality is being tested in the courtrooms in Australia. In a recent study, jurors were asked to take part in mock trials, and they were given VR headsets to view the crime scenes, and this time in 3D. And they feel as if they're right there in the middle of the action. Other jurors were only given pictures of the crime scene, and researchers found that the 3D evidence gave jurors a much clearer understanding of the narrative. At least one test juror who originally saw only the photo evidence thought the suspect was innocent and changed the opinion when they saw the 3D evidence. I don't know if that's bad or good.
I think it's really good. I don't know. I mean, well, I guess Gary would be the guy maybe to talk to for that. What I think to me, getting more information, it's almost like when you're forecasting weather. The more information you get, the better it's going to be. Even if some of that information you think, well, that might be flawed, it might not be quite right, but at least you're getting it, and at least you can assess it and make your own decision then. So, no, I think it's great. I mean, I really do. So, good deal.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes in Australia to America. We'll see.
I love virtual reality anyway. It's pretty cool.
And it's here to stay.
Yes, it is.
This is so interesting. The New Jersey Turnpike just found an odd way to honor some of the state's most famous musicians and athletes and authors. They're getting rest stops named after them.
Oh, really?
So here we go.
Okay.
Travelers on the Garden State Parkway will be able to stop off at Frank Sinatra or Whitney Houston or Bon Jovi before resuming their trip. The other rest areas are named for people like, James Gandolfini.
Do I want to go into a rest stop named after James Gandolfini?
And then, of course, author Toni Morrison. Bruce Springsteen said, no thanks. Don't name a rest stop after me.
Yeah, he's like probably the most famous musician coming from, well, I don't know, Sinatra and Whitney Houston are pretty famous too, but I mean.
And Bon Jovi.
Yeah, but you got to think, the boss has always been proud of his Jersey roots. It's kind of surprising that he doesn't want that.
Yeah, if they couldn't name it Bruce Springsteen, they probably could call it the boss. I mean, he doesn't own that title.
Well, that's true. They could call it the boss, couldn't they?
Yeah.
I just think that you go into one, named after James Gandolfini. I mean, if they start playing "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey, I'd run, man.
Well, it's just a way. I guess it's a way.
I guess so. I don't know. I think it's great that they're honoring the musicians. I mean, it's about time musicians get something like that as opposed to just politicians all the time. It seems like all these highways are named after politicians. That's great. They might have deserved it. I know. But at the same time, musicians, I mean, they do a lot of good for their communities, too.
They do indeed, and we enjoy them.